Through the background colours, because the last painting I did was a painting which I called my Happy Garden, and I did a lot of these same shapes in that painting, so I thought I'd push it a bit further with this one and see what happens. Yeah, as I said before, I don't know where this painting's going to go. I don't know how it's going to end up looking, but I do know I want all these lovely bright colours to shine through, and I really want them to stand out. So I have to be careful as I go along that the composition is okay and interesting to look at, and that the painting has some depth, because I think a feeling of depth is really important in a painting. Unfortunately, you can't see what I'm doing now because I didn't have my camera set up properly. I'm actually just doing some more similar things up in the top right hand corner. But what I wanted to say was abstract. A lot of people are afraid of doing abstract painting for the reason that I think mainly because you do have to take quite a few risks. It's a risky business. It's you can't really, well, you can plan. Yeah, definitely some people plan out what they're going to paint with abstract. There's no doubt about that. But I'm an intuitive painter, so I find it very risky, actually. I take a lot of chances in my paintings, and quite often they don't turn out very well, and then other times I really am happy with them. And it's funny, there's some paintings that I don't really like that much, and a lot of other people give me great comments about them and say how much they love them, so it's just a matter of taste. But with the oil paints, you can see I'm blending in the lighter colours and the darker colours, because I love the contrast that it creates. Love blending those oil paints. And I'm putting some light colour around the blue, trying to get some yellow in there as well to make the blue stand out. This painting is probably, as I'm painting it, I'm thinking this is definitely going to look a little bit flowery like my Happy Garden painting did. I'm not a real flowery person when it comes to painting. I don't really like painting flowers, only in an abstract sense. Now I've decided to put a figure in. I don't know why I decided that. This is the interesting thing. When the painting's done, I can usually see something. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. I've just decided to put a figure in. It's going to be a figure of a girl with her back to us, I think, and she's holding up these flowers or explosions of colours, whatever they're going to be. I'm not sure, but yeah, here I am taking a chance by putting this figure in, because I don't usually draw figures in my paintings either. They're usually pretty abstract. And yeah, so as you can see, I've probably made the arms a little bit too long, but then this is an abstract painting. That's always a good excuse to do things out of proportion. However, I'm going to correct them a bit, and I don't want them to look too unusual. So yeah, I think I've got the feeling she's going to be holding these colours up, and they're going to be illuminating something. The white light there in front of her I really like, so I'm going to try and hang on to that, whether I'll leave it all there or whether I'll just leave it in her dress. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm just deciding as I go along. I really don't plan anything until the last minute. I don't plan anything. But I do use a lot of contrasting colours, and I like watching other people's videos too, and looking at Instagram. I love getting ideas from Instagram. There's so many talented artists on there. So many talented artists on YouTube as well. Probably, you know, I felt a bit intimidated when I thought about making videos, but, you know, why be intimidated? Everyone's at a different stage with their artwork, and everyone has a different style and way of doing things, and you know, somebody might like the way I do things, I don't know.